you could take cinema as a reference point for this, and maybe you could even think of us as conducting a bit of a raid on cinema on behalf of opera and trying to reclaim a little bit of the operatic tradition that's gone that way. If I could say one concept that has both myself and Tom excited about, I would say the word is synesthesia, and it's not just between visual and sound. It's the way that opera gives you the chance to really closely bring these different artistic elements together in a close way. So yes, we're going to try to achieve that audio-visual synesthesia, but it's also trying to get that special resonance that a line of text can have if it's presented just right in the music. So what we're going to hear at first take is the first 20 minutes of our experiment into this way of presenting opera with animation. It wasn't really our aim necessarily at the beginning to try to contrive a work that is going to work in many different contexts, but it's kind of I think it's a little bonus of the format that we're working in. So essentially how it works is we have a screen and Tom's animation, which is pretty involved kind of thing. It's going to be a real focal point. It does a lot of the work that acting and the staging might do in a conventionally staged opera. And what that means is that we can present this piece effectively anywhere where there's a screen. The program's called First Take, and for us it's a first step into opera. And what we're trying out is, scaling back or removing one of the traditional elements of opera, which is to structure it all with a narrative. And we're trying to find other ways to do the work that the narrative does. So we wanted to evoke a theme and explore it starting on an emotional level in the way that songwriters use lyrics. Musically, for me, working with animation is really exciting because it has the ability to match up with what you're doing musically so closely. And so you get a kind of synesthesia between the visual elements and the musical elements, and that, to me, that's exciting musically.